Hi, so I'm looking at Jez's blog. That's AsifVision. Okay, so this is from the 14th of March. 14th of March 2024. This is about awareness. So I'm going to read you what Jez has said about awareness. There is a difference between the truth of material reality and the truth of conscious experience. That difference means that the trail of truth that is left by the past material reality has a very low impact on the present of material reality. Anything material in the present is affected by what is locally actual and by what is distant and in the past, within a universal reference frame. That gives the appearance of 4D reality, of time laid out as if it were a block universe. And it means that the emergent centre of the universe is not located anywhere in the material part of the universe, just as the centre of a ball is not located on the surface of that ball. That centre is not, in any sense, in the past, and the dimension that gets you to it is not in any way equivalent to time. Although, as a point in 4D space, that centre will not have moved much, except to vibrate as the universe around it changed. The centre of the universe is very much a feature of the present, although it too has a past. However, it is its present position that is involved in gravity, not any of its past positions, although the centre is a virtual object. A truth defined by the whole of the universe, and no more or less substantial thing now than it ever was in the past. That centre stands in simple relation to every material object in the universe, and its ghost, the truth of where it was in the past, stands in simple relation to every past material object. And all these instances of the past also stand in relation to one another as truths, but not as material realities. It kind of raises a question about possibility and the truth of possibility and probability, and how all that contrasts to the definite truth of the past. But all that is a separate question. Conscious awareness is very much more complex than simple physical awareness. The physical state essentially responds to gravity with the added bonus of subjective changes, such as light being thrown in. But this material reality is simple in contrast to the emergent states of conscious awareness. That simplicity means that the truth of the physical past makes not so much of a ripple on the surface of the present. Its still waters may run deep, but they are as silent as a grave. Conscious awareness, by contrast, is immensely complex. Not only are there objects of consciousness composed of highly multi-dimensional facts, but those facts connect those sub-objects to a host of other objects. We might think that material objects, such as computers and other tech, are complicated, and they are, but it is as nothing compared to the complexities of child at play. Child's play is not as simple as it sounds. And as for adult games, well, now you're talking. The tangled webs that grown-ups create, even when they are being honest, make mountains out of simple molehills. Consciousness creates truth. That is more than a match for the apparent truth of material reality. The physical nature of material reality may seem durable, but 3D existence is a loan that must be repaid. All material things must pass. They may leave a ghostly trail of what has been, but that truth is insubstantial and has nothing in contrast to the complex truths that emerge from conscious activity. Aware conscious activity is an even greater pinnacle of truth, and the greatest levels of awareness must include all the emergent elemental combinations inherent as potential in any situation. i.e. to wring the last drop of potential truth out of each experience, we'd need to be fully aware of every implication, whether it be the scientific technicalities involved or any other intellectual aspect of the situation, through to its political, social, psychological consequences, together with the multitude of human and animal emotions, hopes, wishes, dreams and memories that are also involved in anything we do when we are conscious life. All of these aspects contribute to the truth of our awareness, and while we are all capable of great intensity, if we want Mahatma style great spirit, then we'd do well to cultivate as broad an experience as we possibly can. That said, we'd also do well to tread lightly on other people's dreams. We are all in this together. And as they teach in schools with ABC actions, actions bring consequences. Everything we are swims in the same pool as everyone else. And if we pollute that pool in the manner in which a Trump, a Putin, or a Netanyahu does, then we commit a crime against God. Or rather, against the greater spiritual existence that is the eternal truth of everything that ever was.